Okay, so it is 10 a.m. and I've just departed the Tidbinbilla Visitor Centre and heading up to Camel's Hump and through to Tidbinbilla Peak. I think it's about an 8 or 6k hike. Don't know exactly, I didn't actually check, but it's looking like a great day. Nice and clear, not too many clouds. Hopefully not too cold tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna head my way up. Hoping to get some good pictures. I think tonight's sunset, I have a picture at John's Peak I've planned already. Sunrise, no idea, but I'm assuming and hoping that I'll find something good on the top of Tidbinbilla Peak. So yeah, should be good. I'll keep going. Okay, so probably about 2 or 3 k's in at the moment. I've just found out I have a fair way longer to go than I originally thought. About 8 k's or 7.5 k's or so to the top. So this is going to be a bit tougher than I thought, so I'm definitely going to have to pick up the pace a bit. Yeah, other than that, going good. Some really cool paths along here. Really cool, lots of different biomes, creeks and rivers, all that stuff. But yeah, I'll keep going, pick up the pace a bit. Should get there and get some good shots tonight. All right. So, finally, after what felt like an eternity of uphill, I finally merged with the Mountain Creek car park and Camel's Hump walking track, which basically means I got about 2.5 k's to the summit of Camel's Hump, but I won't be going there today. I'm going to be turning left just beforehand to John's Peak, so it's probably closer to 2.2 k's, so really not much longer. Making good time so far, but doing that extra bit really takes it out of you a bit. But yeah, shouldn't be too much longer. I'm looking forward to see what the view's like at Tidbinbilla Peak. Should be good. All right. Alright, so I've just gone past the curve. Ooh, there we go. Hold on. There it is. Okay. So I just reached the turnoff and I'm heading towards John Peak now. It's about 12, so actually running way ahead of time than I thought I would. Oh well. So I think the plan is basically going to be to make a beeline for Tidbinbilla Peak, check it out, see if there's any good spots to set up camp, wherever I end up doing that, and then heading to John's Peak and just chilling there until the sun sets, set up the solar panels, charge everything back up, and eat some food because I'm getting hungry. Surprisingly cold up here as well. I was surprised to see quite a bit of snow coming up, so I'm going to be in for quite a cold night, unfortunately, but oh well, it's just part of the experience. But anyway, to John's Peak it is. Alright, so it's about 12:40 and I've reached the top of John's Peak. Quite a spectacular view, quite cold, but it's good to be up here again. So I think what I'm going to do now is just have a break, like 20 minutes or so, and then beeline for Tidbinbilla Peak, see if there's a good camping spot along the way, have a look up there for any good compositions, and then come back here and wait out sunset. Tough hike, but it's been a while since I've done this, so it's not too bad. Anyway, I'll rest up now and get back to it. Alright, so as I set up the tent and headed off back to continue up Tidbinbilla Peak, and classic my luck, turned around the corner and there was a spot about 20 times better just around the corner. Oh well, too late now. So heading to Tidbinbilla Peak now. Honestly not too sure about this the closer I get. It is, like I said before, it is so dense with foliage that I'm starting to question if I can even find a good view from up there. Oh well, got a few hours till sunset, so might as well check it out. Probably do a bit of scouting, then head back to John's Peak for the shot over there. But oh, there we go. But yeah, probably won't do much filming for this part, not until I get back to John's Peak, because I am a bit conscious about time. And here we go, way better camping spot just here. Holy, this is very nice. Yeah, anyway, I'll keep moving and I'll talk to you when I get back to John's Peak. Alright, so it is about 4:30 now, 2 hours since I reached the peak of Tidbinbilla. I think there might be a good photo there. It's hard to tell. It was definitely a much better view than I had originally thought, but still, I'll go out anyway. Not sure how much there'll be, but I'm just back at John's Peak now, and the sun is getting ready to set. About half an hour away now. I'm just all set up. The composition just should switch to now. I'm going for something similar to what I did last time I was up here. Well, pretty much the exact same, really. I'm using this tree just in the foreground, just sort of as a reference for scale. I think it works well with the mound too. It sort of adds two subjects, sends your eye across the image a bit more. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't look like the sunset's going to be scuffed or anything, so it should be some good light, some good colors. Not much going on in the sky, but oh well, can't get everything. Yeah, this will probably be my last vlog for the day. After this, I gotta head straight to the tent before it gets too dark, because the path is quite not very clear, I'll say that much. But yeah, good afternoon. A bit chilly, but very calm and quiet. And hopefully this photo turns out well. Good morning. So it is about, at the moment, 6:30 or so, and I'm on Tidbinbilla Peak waiting for the sunrise. I didn't do any of this filming this morning because honestly it is way too cold and dark, and honestly, oh my gosh, it keeps losing me. There we go. Yeah, way too cold and dark, so I was not in the mood to go through that. And on top of that, the path is definitely, as I said yesterday, not very easy to find, so I didn't want to deal with getting lost. But yeah, I'm on the peak now, and I took a few scouting images yesterday, which I'll pop out now, but I'm sort of looking to do something similar to that, to what I saw yesterday. But honestly, I'm not too confident with this. Even looking at my composition here, it's not terribly interesting, but still, I came all this way, I might as well shoot it while I'm here. But yeah, there should be some good light at least. It seems to be a very clear morning, but very tired and cold. Just gotta wait around now for sunrise. Okay. Alright, so it's a bit past 7 now. It's about time for sunrise. I'm stuck at the same composition, F11. I am going to be bracketing it. I find bracketing really helpful now because honestly I can just get away with a lot more errors in editing. On top of that, it does add a lot more detail to the highlights and shadows, but it's a very nice morning even though it's very cold. Fantastic view. And I don't think this will be much of a photo again, but glad I came up here. Alright, wait around now, and hopefully the light is good. Okay. Alright, so just finished shooting at Tidbinbilla Peak. I'm just making my way back down now to the campsite. I'll pack up and head back to the visitor center. So it's been a pretty good trip overall. I'm quite happy with the photos, I think. But yeah, hoping to do a lot more of these videos. This is quite an enjoyable challenge. Oh gosh, it just keeps losing me, doesn't it? There we go. Yeah, quite an enjoyable challenge. And yeah, I think it's cool to be able to show that these photos, even though sure they're not going to be some Ansel Adams masterpieces, do have a lot of work put into them, and they're definitely not easy to take. But yeah, having about an 11 or 12k hike back now, but luckily for me, I had to do all the hard stuff yesterday because it's going to be all downhill from here, literally speaking. But yeah, anyway, this will probably be the last vlog for the trip. Probably just not going to bother recording and get back home as quickly as possible at this point. But yeah, hopefully the photos turned out good, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Wow, it's quite stunning out here. I'll sign this off with this view I have right now of the sun rising over the hazy Canberra. Yeah. Alright. See you later.